Hey guys, welcome back to SkyFactory 3 with Haley. And Haley's done her homework again, so let me just show you something. Alright, so we left off last time. We were doing that terrain scanner doohickey thingy. And you really can't see it from here now, but remember I set it over there by my dragons. Well, apparently what that does, it creates a chunk of stuff. That's the best way I can say it. If we come down here and look down below, you can see there's a lot of stuff going on in here. So as I learned, what that does, it creates a chunk pretty much kind of out of thin air, based upon the biome you're in. So let's say, if, in this case we were in a beach biome, so it started creating a chunk with beach stuff in it. So that's actually a really cool cool thing for a SkyFactory. Apparently I still got a piece of iron ore up here that came through. So what I ended up doing is I set it out here away from my dragons. They were not hurt, no worries, there were no damages, they were just surrounded. So apparently if you have something already there, it just kind of builds around it. So my dragons, they were a little comfortable for a little while. And it was weird because it built it really fast. So I just kind of turned away when we got done recording, and I came back and it was all this water and sand, and even some mobs were over there. So that's why I figured out what it did. So if we look out here, this should be a chunk that is completed. This is the deep ocean biome. So it's created an ocean, and it builds from bedrock. I kind of started over here at first, and I wanted to, let me get my chunk thing here. Is it F7? It's gonna be F7. F9. Okay, F9. So I wanted to have my chunk boundaries in. There we go. And so I started over here. Unfortunately, F7 is the light. Yeah, I want light. That's what I want. So I went ahead and stopped it once I figured out what it did. And I did a little bit more research, and I kind of wanted to set it in the chunk to see what it does. Now I set it kind of outside of the chunk. But what it does, you can see this terrain scanner is right next to our chunk, and I used the dimensional transceivers that we made a while back. I'm not sure if I made those in camera or not. But anyway, I'm using it to pull power from our huge power source, and so it apparently creates it right here on the tip of this chunk. And I'm facing, if I look at my map, I am facing north, and so it builds to the northeast of whatever you're building. So this chunk, it looks like it's completed. Let me go ahead, maybe I got my magnet on. Let me go ahead and grab these little doohickeys here. And so this is one chunk in the deep ocean. Now I didn't let it finish over here in our forest biome because it was too close to the land. And also if we look down below, because I started doing it, there's a little chunk down there below where we initially put it, so I didn't let that finish either. So actually we're going to go ahead and I guess I'll build next to this chunk, and I can come back and finish it later. But we're going to go ahead and build in a forest biome. Now let me grab my, I'm going to need an angel block. Too far away. Let me go over here. There we go. Need an angel block. And I'm also going to go ahead, let me stick that in there, and grab some cobble, because I'm not an expert at setting down angel blocks. I ended up setting them too far away from where I want them to be. So I want to set this, let's start building out in this chunk. So we want it to be kind of in this corner here, because it's going to build right below where it is and to the east. So remember, below and to the east. So I don't think it matters what level you're building at. So I'm just going to pop the angel doohickey here. Oh, it's pretty close to where I need it to be. So let's put the terrain scanner down. We're going to pop a torch on it just because of the light, of course. And we'll put our dimensional transceiver, so we'll get power. See, right now it's 0 out of 300,000, and again it's going to build below and to the east. So I'm just going to pop this on this side. Oops, make sure I'm getting that. And I think it's already set. It's pulling power. Yeah, it's already full of power. And you move my angel block out the way here. So I can set it up. The speed here is tells you how many blocks per tick it's going to put down. So it can go from 1 block per tick all the way up to 8 blocks per tick. I'm in no hurry, and I know the more speed that you have on it, the more power that it uses. I don't really care about power, but I just want to get it going. So I'm going to turn it on, and you can see down below us, it is starting to build the layer of bedrock. Now, again, we are right here on this chunk. That sun is in my eyes, so I really can't see. But yeah, so this is the border here of this chunk that we can see it in the dark. So it's building right inside this chunk because of where I've had it placed. So we're going to let that do its thing. We got some guys over here by that. But yeah, so that's going to make it in the forest biome. So for that achievement, I think we needed to do in 5 different biomes. So we got forest over here. We have deep ocean. We have beach and forest, deep ocean. What other biome? I thought I saw a river biome around here somewhere. There we go. We got a river biome out here. Very close to the deep ocean. So I'm not sure how that's going to... Where is it? River? River, deep ocean. I don't know. May have to go out a little bit further to find some more biomes. We got beach, forest, beach forest, beach forest, beach forest. What else I got out here? It's a big forest biome. Ocean. Well, if ocean and deep ocean count as 2 different biomes, I might just do that just for the achievement to call it done. Where's my island? Where's home? Where's home? It's got to be this way. Did I fly that far off? Wow. Okay, there's home. All right. So we're going to, again, let that chunk build, and that'll complete that achievement. I'll do most of that off camera as I'm still waiting for the tier or the rarity 6. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the rarity 6 so I can get the Ender Dragons. But I do have some rarity 4s. Let me hop down here and see what's everything new's popped in. We got some 3 3s. We got 5 4s. So between episodes, I may go ahead and try to get the dimension of large liquid orbs. My only problem is I'm going to have to do what I did before, is kind of go in and out of dimensions until I find a liquid orb one to absorb. That's what I did for the huge orbs. I just kept creating blank dimensions, going in and out. I found one that was the, what was it called? The little, oh gosh, I can't remember what anything's called these days. Let me head back over here. I think it's their all-terrain. Oops. Nope, not terrains. What are they? They're not atmosphere. Oh gosh. Liquid orbs. I know I cannot figure this out. What are those? Features. Okay. Feature. Oop. Feature. Okay, so canyons, caverns, caves, dense, all these different ones. What was the one that I got? It was not a maze. Oh, tendrils. That's the one where my iron blocks are at. So we'll work on that. Let's see. Take this off, F9, and clear all those chunks. Now, let's just kind of hop back. We are really close to finishing up some things. So one of the last things we have in Blood Magic is to use a Sigil of Phantom Bridge to walk over the void. And I've been looking at this, trying to figure out what exactly this is. And I think it's just a something to be able to fly in Blood Magic, which is weird because the living armor allows you to fly. But we're going to make this just so we complete the achievement. Let's go ahead and look this up. Sigil of Phantom. There it is. Should be pretty easy to make. So I'm going to need a demonic slate. Let's see if I have any already just chilling over here. Let me empty out my inventory of some stuff I do not need. Don't need that. Why don't I have a bucket of water? Oh, because I was cleaning up over there. Put it away. All right. So I want a demonic slate. We're going to see if I have any over here. I have 1 demonic slate. Wow. Okay, and I'm going to need to put that using the alchemical array. The Phantom Bridge reagent. Okay. That's made by using 2 pieces of soul sand, a piece of some kind of stone, and obsidian, and you're going to put that in the Hellfire Forge. It requires a Tataric gem that holds something that's at least 600 will, and it'll drain 50 of them. So I think I have a gem already in here, because I went ahead and got the grand gem when I had to go back and recreate all that stuff. This has over 3,000 will. I think it's pretty good. So I just need 600 and it's going to use 50. So let's see what we can grab here. I'm going to need some kind of stone. I'm going to use hardened stone. We'll just use regular stone. Obsidian, OBS. There we go. And I need 2 soul sand, which I'm going to grab here from our soul sand maker. Let's see, just grab me 2 of those. I don't want to, yeah, oops. Just need 2. Oh, it's already full. Okay, so I got soul sand going. And I'm going to put that in here. So let's grab 2 of these. Pop this up here. And I'm going to pop my stone. And it's going to do a little dance. And that gives me the Phantom Bridge of the reagent, I think it's called. So now I'm going to go over here and get in range here. I'm going to have to put another transmitter out here so I can get that range in a much wider area. So I need the arcane ashes. Got a little bit of that left. So we're going to pop that down here. And we throw in our bridge. That says work in progress. I don't know. Let's pop in our demonic slate, and we're going to do the whip. I think it's whip usually stands for work in progress. At least it does in accounting. I'm not sure what it means here. Oh, there we go. So we have a sigil of the Phantom. It's deactivated. Do I right click to deactivate it? I don't. Well, it's been bound to me. I don't know. Well, I've created it. It says use it to walk over the void. Huh. All right. How do I use it? Oops. Okay, so I shift right clicked and then activated it. I wonder if it's using blood from our system over there. I'm going to take off all my armor here and see if I can walk. Oh, well. Looky here. It's creating a little path for us to walk over the void. I consider that a success. So if I unshift right click, it takes all those little blocks away. So if I were to try to walk, I would fall off the edge. So shift right clicked activates it. Again, I'm pretty sure it needs some kind of blood, which is getting from up there. Now I can go up and down as well. So remember, I have no armor on. I'm just using my sigil here, and this looks like it's creative flight. It's not as fast as my regular flight. And notice that if I lift up my finger from the keys, I kind of keep moving. So remember, on the draconic armor, I have it set up where it stops automatically. Wow, that's actually a really cool little thing here. So let's shift to go down. Oh, am I down on the ground? What, can I go down? Can I go down? I don't know if I can go down or not. That may be the only downfall to this. Oh, there we go. Oops. Oh, okay. I didn't hit the ground too hard. Well, let's mark that off as complete. Use the sigil of the Phantom Bridge to walk over the void. That is really cool. I'm going to just pop that back over here into our wireless grid system here. Probably going to fall out of the air since I don't have it on. Why am I flying? Okay, I'll say, wait a minute, I am flying. Why am I flying? I don't have anything on that gives me flight. Maybe it's just because I have those. Alright, this is weird. Guys, I'm flying. I don't know why I'm flying. Because I took all my armor off, so I should not be able to fly. This is really creeping me out. I don't have any... The only rings that I have on are... Does the Band of Mana allow you to fly? I didn't think it did. Anyway. Alright, well, if you guys know why I'm able to fly, leave a comment down below. And for right now, we're going to go ahead and move on. So, we have finished up the blood magic part of this book. Yay! So we don't really have that much left. I'm going to, in between episodes, just to research a little bit about the... Oops! Turn off my thing here. In between episodes, I'm going to research my the actively cool reactor. I've never built the turbine one before. I'm pretty sure it's very easy. I'm just going to need the pieces here, which is probably going to require a controller, some of these other blocks, but I'll look at that between episodes. I'm not going to try to dig through it now. The goal is to try to finish up some of these older achievements. Now, Nether. I don't know why I haven't done this. Probably because I thought it was silly. Let's travel to the bottom of the Nether using a boat, and we're going to see if we can get some spawners. Let's bring some spawners home. So, I need to make a boat, and this is the stupidest achievement that I've seen, because I thought it was a real achievement until I actually saw some people do it. Let's see, make a boat. Make a boat. Alright, so we got ourselves a boat. I'm going to make 5 of those transporters. I think I have some actually. Yeah, we got 4, okay? So let's put these in here. Actually going to keep that. Put that up there. 3. Wait, why does it have a negative? I don't know how you have negative durability. 4. They got another one? Wait a minute, what is going on? What is going on in here? Transporter. Yeah. Alright, I think the machine's going a little kooky right now, so I don't worry about it. Alright, what we need to do, I'm going to make one more transport here. Transport. I'm going to make one of these because we're going to put blazes in them. Why did they do that? Didn't need that. Just for the quest. Now, let's hop on out here to the Nether. And again, the silliest achievement we're going to go ahead and do first. We're going to go to the bottom of the Nether in a boat. I know, so exciting. Alright, let's go on. Let's do this thing. And it did. There we go. Alright, so this is where I've been, this is my little spot I've been using to farm demonic will. I would punch the little zombie man over there and then kind of got him over here. So that was my setup of how I was getting will. Alright, so I'm going to set my boat down here. I'm going to hop in my boat. And I'm going to head on to the bottom. Go that way. Come on. You can do it. Don't be afraid. Row, little Haley, row. Yeah, that's going to take a while for me to die. So let me just take off my armor there. Alright, yeah, so that was the part of the achievement was to die essentially. So if you're doing that achievement and you don't have keep inventory on, make sure you don't take any valuables with you. Alright, so let's put our armor back on, and what we're going to do, we're going to head back to the Nether, and I don't know how many spawners we'll find. We need to get 5 of them, but I think I have some Nether fortresses marked. So if we do, back up there. Yeah, I do. Well, let's just go ahead and take this first one out here. And these diamond transporters, they take place of the diamond dollies, if you remember. In the older SkyFactory version, I don't know where mod dollies were from. I guess they were from extra utilities or something. But now we have these diamond transporters. So here's our first little Nether fortress. And so we're going to try to find some blaze spawners. We've got plenty of blazes around here for sure. Just need a spawner, guys. You gotta be coming from somewhere. Is that a spawner? No. Where's your spawners at? There's a spawner. Oh, there's a spawner. So usually right there. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright. Let me grab this one. And I'm just going to go ahead and stick them in my in our pouch here. Now either I'm falling or they're coming up. There we go. Alright, one down. So we just need 4 more. So are there any more spawners here? There's one. There's your spawner. Just want the spawner. Thank you. Pardon me. I mean, there's, pardon me. Alright, so let me go ahead and drop this in our bag so we're not encumbered by that. And let's see. Oh, 3 spawners. Wow, all this one fortress. Excuse me, pardon me, guys. Just want to take your spawner here. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright. Drop that up there. Now, let's see. Can I get lucky and find 2 more? Probably not. Because I said 3 in 1 fortress is pretty insane for me. With my luck, unless today's my lucky day. Alright, let's go ahead and head on. Okay, I think that's the main entrance that I came in originally to that fortress. So the portal's that way. What's this pink one? Oh, it's a death spot. That's where I died. Let's see. I know I have more. I thought I had more fortresses found than this just one. Let's head back to the portal because I think there was some on the other side. Just need 2 more spawners. I'm going to get rid of this death point. I don't need it for anything. Remove. Yeah, okay. Apparently I only have 1 fortress here. I think when I was having issues with the chest, I uninstalled and reinstalled. Hi there, Gas. I'm going to just ignore you. And when I did that, I lost some of the waypoints that I had set up. So we're going to see if we can find 1 more fortress here. This is such exciting stuff. There was one that was really close by. Oh, fly straight, Haley. Fly straight. I know I'm going all over the place. I probably passed the one that I was thinking of. This is 400 blocks away. Oh, I'm still not flying straight. Okay, let me go up this way. Because I thought there was one around here. You kind of just run up on them, unfortunately. If I don't find it here soon, I'll do it off camera so we don't have to worry about you guys falling asleep as I'm just flying north. See, where am I at? There's that fortress, the portal. All right, tell you what we're going to do. Let's just go north. Going to try just to find 1 little fortress so I can get 2 blaze spawners. That's all I need. And if you look at the top right hand side, you can see on the map, if one were to spawn, that it would show on the mini map, which is what I'm looking at. It's more exciting than just looking straight ahead. You don't even know if I'm moving or not. So if you look at the mini map, you can see that I'm just going north until something pops up. And if it doesn't pop up soon, we may just have to end the episode. Which is not bad because we've done a lot. We've got that chunk building. I did travel to the bottom of the nether using the boat. I'm grabbing these last couple transporters here. And I mean, we have done so much. Let's see. What do I have next? Okay, because I'm going to work on the turbine. So we may do that next episode. I'm almost done getting all the materials for the maximum size reactor, and I think the maximum size reactor produces 100,000 RF per tick, so we'll be able to finish that one soon. The melee tanker's weapon that does 20 damage. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's something that I'm missing on it, but got it up to 18, so I'll keep looking and researching that. The Chaos Dragon. It's just not going to happen. Just not going to happen. But I do have my dragons trained to be able to jump between 2 of those, so I can work on that. The Dimension Builder we're still working on. Like I said, I'll look between episodes to see if I can get a large liquid orbs feature, terrain, whichever, I think it was feature. And if it does, then I can create that. The Age of Insanity. I'm going to need to kill another dragon to get another dragon egg. We can make that. The Colossal Chest, that's just easy to make. Quantum Storage, we're filling stuff up. Working on diamonds to cool that maximum size reactor. The Terrain Scanner, we're working on finishing up. What's going to be tricky for me in this is actually the Rainbow Generator and the produce 1 billion RF per tick. I've seen how some people are doing it. I just haven't got that far yet. The Ender IO farming station with octadic capacitor, which automate 20 different crops. We started that last time. I didn't finish making it off camera, but I can probably do that and get that set up and going. And the October compressed cobblestone, we are still working on. So, excuse me, choked up there. I am going to go ahead and end the episode as we continue to fly looking for another nether fortress. I get these last 2 blaze spawners. So I will say thank you guys for watching. Now, I really do want to thank you guys. You know, your support means a lot. I get all kind of views watching me play Minecraft, and it's just pretty fun. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, tricks, techniques, or as I always say, just say hi. Leave a comment down below. I usually try to reply to all comments that I get. I may not reply to you that day because I do have a day job and I like to sleep, but I usually get back to you within a day or two, especially if I'm recording or just playing in between recording. So that's all I really have. Still looking for that nether fortress, but until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.